Why is it said that in old age one should go visiting around? Reasons you must know. Aging in America brings unique challenges and opportunities. For seniors, especially those between the ages of 60 and 80, maintaining an active and socially engaged lifestyle is essential to overall well-being. One of the timeless pieces of advice for older adults is to go visiting around, to stay socially connected through regular visits to friends, family, and even community events. While this may seem like a simple suggestion, it holds profound significance for physical, mental, and emotional health. Below, we explore in detail why visiting others in old age is so important and how it can enhance your quality of life. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. 1. Combating loneliness and social isolation. As we age, the risk of social isolation increases. Loneliness is not just about being physically alone. It is a complex emotional state that affects mental health. And for seniors, it can be exacerbated by major life transitions. The loss of a spouse, children moving away, retirement from a busy job, or the passing of friends can lead to a shrinking social network. In fact, it's estimated that over 43% of seniors in the U.S. regularly feel lonely, which can lead to serious health consequences like depression, anxiety, and even an increased risk of mortality. Regular visits with friends, family, and neighbors act as a buffer against the crushing weight of loneliness. These social interactions don't have to be grand or planned far in advance. Often, a simple visit for a cup of coffee or a short conversation can lift the spirits in significant ways. Each visit acts as a reminder that you're part of a larger community and that there are people who care about you. This sense of belonging is critical for maintaining emotional health in older age. Furthermore, visiting around helps maintain a routine of engagement. When you know there are regular social interactions on your calendar, whether it's a weekly dinner with a friend or a monthly meeting with a community group, it gives you something to look forward to. Anticipation of these social events provides a mental boost, reducing feelings of loneliness that often settle in when the days feel long and empty. 2. Keeping the mind sharp with mental stimulation. As the brain ages, maintaining cognitive function becomes increasingly important. Cognitive decline is a concern for many older adults, with conditions like Alzheimer's disease and dementia affecting millions of Americans. However, research has shown that regular mental stimulation can help slow down cognitive decline and keep the brain healthier for longer. Social interactions, particularly those involving meaningful conversations, are an excellent form of mental exercise. Every time you engage in conversation, whether it's discussing current events, recalling memories, or even making plans for the future, your brain is actively processing, problem solving, and recalling information. This mental activity helps to build cognitive reserves, which are essential for maintaining brain health. Additionally, visiting around offers opportunities for learning new things. Conversations with friends, family, or even new acquaintances expose you to fresh ideas, different perspectives, and topics that you may not encounter in your daily routine. For example, a visit with a younger relative might introduce you to the latest technology, while a chat with a well-traveled friend could inspire you to learn about different cultures or plan a trip yourself. These types of interactions keep your brain engaged and curious, which is critical for preventing cognitive stagnation. Moreover, researchers have found that seniors who maintain active social lives tend to perform better on memory tests and are less likely to experience rapid mental decline. This underscores the idea that staying socially engaged through regular visits is not only enjoyable, but also essential for mental longevity. 3. Physical health benefits. Staying active. It's easy to associate physical health with exercise routines like walking, swimming, or yoga. But did you know that something as simple as visiting others can contribute to better physical health? Getting out of the house, whether it's for a short walk to a neighbor's home or a longer trip to see family members, involves movement. This movement, however small, can have profound health benefits. For many older adults, maintaining mobility is a challenge. Regular movement helps preserve muscle strength, joint flexibility, and overall balance, all of which are crucial for preventing falls, a leading cause of injury among seniors. Each visit you make is an opportunity to move your body, keeping it active and reducing the risk of becoming sedentary. Additionally, visiting others often involves engaging in activities that you might not do alone, such as going for a walk, gardening, or even helping with light household tasks. These activities keep your body moving and your muscles working, contributing to your overall physical health. Social visits can also encourage participation in group exercises like community fitness classes or walking clubs, which combine physical activity with social interaction, enhancing both physical and emotional well being. Furthermore, studies have consistently shown that socially active seniors tend to have lower blood pressure, a stronger immune system, and a reduced risk of chronic illnesses like heart disease and stroke. These health benefits arise from the combined effects of mental stimulation, physical movement, and emotional support that come with maintaining an active social life. 4. A renewed sense of purpose and fulfillment. For many seniors, retirement brings a significant lifestyle change. While retirement can be liberating, it can also leave some feeling as though they've lost their sense of purpose. Without the daily demands of a career or raising children, there can be a void that leaves older adults wondering what their role in life is now. Visiting others provides a renewed sense of purpose. You're no longer defined by your job, but by the connections you maintain and the ways in which you contribute to the lives of others. Every visit you make has meaning, whether you're offering companionship to an old friend, babysitting a grandchild, or lending a listening ear to someone in need. These interactions remind you that you still have much to give and that your presence is valuable to others. Moreover, knowing that you can brighten someone's day through a simple visit can fill your own life with a deeper sense of fulfillment. It's not just about receiving joy from others, it's about giving back. The act of visiting, sharing stories, or offering support builds a reciprocal relationship that nourishes both the visitor and the visited. In these moments, you regain a sense of importance and relevance that can sometimes feel lost in older age. For many older adults, visiting others also helps establish a sense of routine and structure. When you have regular social commitments, whether it's a weekly lunch with a friend or a monthly community gathering, you have something to look forward to. These routines help create a sense of continuity and purpose in daily life, making each day feel meaningful and well spent. 5. Encouraging lifelong learning. There's a saying that you're never too old to learn. While aging may slow down certain physical abilities, it doesn't dampen curiosity or the desire for knowledge. In fact, older adults have a lifetime of experiences that can serve as a foundation for continued learning and growth. Visiting others provides an excellent opportunity for lifelong learning, as each social interaction exposes you to new ideas, experiences, and perspectives. When you engage with others, especially younger generations, you can learn about new technologies, trends, and ways of thinking. For instance, your grandchildren might show you how to use a new smartphone app, or your children could introduce you to current political discussions or cultural trends that you may not encounter on your own. These learning moments keep your mind agile, helping you stay connected to the world and the rapid changes happening within it. In addition to technological and cultural learning, visiting others can encourage personal growth. Through conversations, you might be introduced to books, hobbies, or interests that you hadn't considered before. A friend's passion for photography might inspire you to take up a new hobby, or a relative's interest in genealogy could spark your own desire to trace your family history. These new endeavors not only enrich your own life, but also create opportunities to bond with others over shared interests. Continuing to learn in old age isn't just about keeping up with the times, It's about remaining curious and open to new experiences. This mindset fosters resilience and adaptability, qualities that are essential for navigating the challenges and changes that come with aging. By visiting others and engaging in conversations, you're constantly exposed to opportunities for growth, ensuring that life remains interesting and fulfilling, no matter your age. 6. Maintaining strong family bonds and relationships. As we age, family connections often become more important than ever. In many ways, family is our anchor, providing a sense of identity, belonging, and continuity across generations. However, maintaining these relationships requires effort, and visiting family members regularly is one of the best ways to strengthen these bonds. For many older adults, visits with children, grandchildren, and extended family provide a sense of joy and renewal. These visits offer an opportunity to share stories, pass down family traditions, and create lasting memories. Grandparents, in particular, play a unique role in the lives of their grandchildren. Through regular visits, you have the chance to impart wisdom, share experiences, and offer guidance that can shape the lives of younger generations. Moreover, family visits help maintain a sense of unity and belonging. In today's fast paced world, where families are often spread out across different cities or states, it's easy for relationships to become distant. Regular visits help bridge the physical and emotional distance, ensuring that family ties remain strong. Whether it's attending family gatherings, celebrating milestones, or simply spending quality time together, these visits reinforce the idea that family is a priority, no matter how old you are. In addition to the emotional benefits, maintaining strong family connections can have practical advantages as well. As you age, having a close knit family means there's a support system in place should you need help with medical care, decision making, or daily tasks. Regular visits help establish these relationships so that when the time comes, your family is ready and willing to provide the support you need. 7. Building a stronger support network. In old age, having a robust support network is essential for navigating the inevitable challenges that come with aging. This network can consist of family, friends, neighbors, and even members of the community who provide emotional, physical, and sometimes financial support. Regularly visiting others helps to maintain and strengthen this network. Each visit is an opportunity to deepen relationships, express care and concern, and establish a reciprocal bond where support flows both ways. For example, a neighbor you regularly visit may be the first to check on you during a health scare or offer help when you need it. Similarly, visiting friends regularly ensures that they are part of your life. So when challenges arise, you know who you can rely on for help or advice. Building a strong support network is not only about receiving help, but also about being an active participant in the lives of those around you. By visiting others, you show that you care about their well-being. And this mutual exchange of care creates a sense of community that is invaluable in older age. In moments of crisis or difficulty, having people you can count on makes a world of difference, reducing feelings of helplessness or fear. For seniors, a strong support network can also alleviate stress and anxiety, knowing that you are not facing the trials of aging alone. Visits help foster these relationships, ensuring that you're connected to a web of people who can provide both practical assistance and emotional reassurance when needed. 8. Promoting positive aging. Aging can sometimes be viewed in a negative light, with society often emphasizing the challenges and losses that come with growing older. However, it's important to approach aging with a positive mindset, focusing on the opportunities it presents for growth, connection, and continued engagement with life. Visiting others is a powerful way to promote positive aging by challenging the stereotypes that suggest older adults should retreat from social life. By staying socially active and visiting others, you demonstrate resilience and vitality. These visits show that aging does not mean withdrawing from life, but rather continuing to embrace it in meaningful ways. Whether it's through maintaining long-standing friendships or forming new connections, your social engagement reflects a commitment to staying involved in the world around you. Positive aging is also about maintaining a sense of agency and control over your life. When you regularly visit others, you're taking an active role in your social life, ensuring that you're not isolated or forgotten. This sense of autonomy is critical for maintaining self esteem and emotional well being, as it reinforces the idea that you are still capable of making meaningful contributions to the lives of others. Furthermore, socializing through visits helps combat the ageist belief that older adults have little to offer. On the contrary, your experiences, wisdom, and presence enrich the lives of those you visit, whether they're friends, family, or community members. By continuing to engage with the world, you prove that aging is a time for growth, connection, and vitality, not decline. 9. Reducing the risk of depression. Depression in older adults is often a hidden struggle, one that isn't always talked about openly, but can have a profound effect on quality of life. The changes that accompany aging, whether it's the loss of a spouse, reduced mobility, chronic illness, or even the simple fact of no longer being part of a daily workforce, can lead to a sense of isolation and sadness. These feelings can sometimes spiral into clinical depression, which, if left untreated, can severely impact both mental and physical health. Regular social visits are a critical defense against depression. Socializing with friends, family, and community members provides emotional support that counteracts feelings of isolation. Human beings are inherently social creatures, and we thrive on interaction with others. When you regularly visit others, you receive not only companionship, but also validation that you are seen and valued. This connection is particularly important in old age when many may feel as though they are no longer contributing to society in the way they once did. Visits with loved ones reaffirm that you still matter deeply to those around you. It's also important to note that depression can manifest in different ways for older adults. It's not always expressed as deep sadness. It can also present as irritability, fatigue, or a withdrawal from activities that once brought joy. Social interaction can help pull individuals out of these emotional lows. Just as importantly, regular visits create opportunities for those around you to notice subtle changes in your mood or behavior. Friends or family may be able to pick up on signs of depression that you yourself may not recognize, and they can offer support or encourage you to seek help when needed. Moreover, engaging in social visits has tangible physical benefits that combat depression. Studies have shown that socializing releases endorphins, those feel-good chemicals in the brain, which help reduce stress and improve mood. Even a short visit with a neighbor, an afternoon spent with family, or a weekly meetup with friends can provide a much-needed mental boost. These positive interactions create a buffer against negative emotions and reduce the risk of falling into the depths of despair that depression can bring. In addition, social visits help maintain a sense of normalcy and routine. Depression often disrupts daily routines, making it difficult to engage in everyday activities. When you have regular social commitments on your calendar, whether it's a family dinner, a coffee date with a friend, or a community group gathering, it gives you a reason to get out of bed, get dressed, and face the day. This sense of structure is important for mental health, as it keeps you connected to the outside world and prevents the isolation that can fuel depression. Lastly, social visits provide emotional outlets for discussing personal challenges. As we age, it's normal to experience difficulties, whether they're health-related, emotional, or practical. Talking through these challenges with someone you trust during a visit can be cathartic. It provides relief from the emotional burden of carrying problems alone, and it allows others to offer advice, support, or simply a compassionate ear. This kind of emotional release is a vital part of maintaining mental health and ensuring that small worries don't grow into larger emotional struggles. 10. The joy of sharing and receiving wisdom. One of the most rewarding aspects of aging is the opportunity to reflect on a lifetime of experiences and lessons learned. By the time you've reached your senior years, You've weathered many storms, experienced many triumphs, and gained insights that only time can provide. Visiting others, whether they are younger family members, friends, or even people in your community, gives you the perfect chance to share this accumulated wisdom. The joy of sharing wisdom is deeply fulfilling. Whether you're giving advice to a grandchild, telling stories of your own life, or offering guidance to a friend, you are passing down lessons that others can benefit from. You have the opportunity to help shape the lives of younger generations by sharing what you've learned about perseverance, love, relationships, and personal growth. This act of imparting wisdom not only strengthens bonds, but also gives you a sense of purpose, knowing that your experiences continue to have value long after you've lived them. For example, sharing stories about your youth, your career, or how you handle difficult situations can inspire and teach those who are just starting their own journeys. These stories are often far more than just entertainment, they're valuable life lessons. You might find that your children or grandchildren look to you for advice about life decisions, relationships, or even navigating the complexities of the modern world. Your unique perspective, shaped by a life well lived, is something they can't find in textbooks or on the internet. It's wisdom born of real experience. But sharing wisdom doesn't just benefit others, it enriches your own life as well. Reflecting on your own journey can give you a sense of pride and accomplishment. It allows you to see how far you've come, how much you've grown, and how your decisions have shaped the life you lead today. This act of reflection, spurred by conversations during visits, can help you process your own experiences and find peace with the past. It can also give you a renewed sense of purpose, knowing that your knowledge can still guide others. In addition to sharing wisdom, visiting others allows you to receive wisdom as well. Even as an older adult, there is always more to learn. Interacting with others, especially younger generations, exposes you to new perspectives, ideas, and experiences that can broaden your own understanding of the world. You might learn about new technologies, cultural trends, or emerging social movements that keep you connected to the world in dynamic ways. For example, visiting with grandchildren might introduce you to new music, modern communication tools, or even social causes that are important to them. These interactions keep your mind engaged and curious, preventing the kind of intellectual stagnation that can sometimes accompany old age. It's a reminder that learning is a lifelong process, and even in your later years, there is still much to discover and explore. Moreover, receiving wisdom from others can help you navigate the unique challenges of aging. Whether it's advice on managing health issues, tips on staying active, or insights on maintaining emotional well being, you can benefit from the knowledge and experiences of those around you. This exchange of wisdom creates a rich, intergenerational dialogue that strengthens relationships and fosters mutual respect. Ultimately, the joy of sharing and receiving wisdom through social visits lies in the connections you build. It creates a sense of continuity between generations, a bridge that allows both young and old to learn from each other and grow together. These moments of connection enrich your life, providing a sense of fulfillment and legacy that only deep relationships can offer. Conclusion. In conclusion, the advice to go visiting around in old age is not just about staying socially active. It's about enhancing every aspect of your life. Social visits offer emotional support, mental stimulation, and physical activity, while also fostering a sense of purpose, learning, and connection. Whether it's visiting family, friends, or members of your community, these interactions have the power to transform your later years into a time of growth, joy, and fulfillment. So, if you're wondering whether to make that call or drop by for a visit, remember that each interaction brings countless benefits, not just for you, but for those you visit. Life doesn't slow down after retirement, it simply changes. By staying engaged and going visiting around, you'll find that the rewards are immeasurable, and the connections you make will enrich your life in ways you may have never imagined. Thank you for watching the entire video. If you find these stories inspiring and motivating, please comment one. If not, comment 0. Your feedback means a lot to us. Thank you for your valuable time.